learners, this is about the unit which comes under the Gandhi Peace and Conflict Studies, and that deals with the human rights and Indian perspective. This unit is a very interesting and full of knowledge. It consists of 16 themes and sub-themes, where you will be taught different perspectives of the human rights. What is the human rights? How is that? Has it evolved over a period of time? What are its major themes and sub-themes? And what is the Indian perspective of understanding the human rights? While explaining this concept, you will have a very interesting travelogue from Plato, Aristotle to the current modern political thinkers. And that is how it started, how a state, civil society and market, three important components converge together and diverge differently, play a very different role at a different juncture of the human history. And sometimes it creates a conflict, and the conflict gets resolved through the different mechanism. Like in the beginning of the new era, where we call it a globalized world, where the market plays a dominant role, where the civil liberty becomes very important, then the importance of the human right as a concept emerges with more vigor. And that is how this unit, which is divided into the different themes and sub-themes, will explain to you theoretically as well as with the practical realities and case studies, with important contours and important antidotes and examples that will make you to understand and grasp the themes very easily and successfully. What are these themes which you would be learning from the Indian perspective of the human rights? You might have heard about Ashoka Dhamma, which is he started, and that is how the conflict in the society could be resolved through convergence of different practices which were there. One of the kings of India, the Mughal Empire, Akbar, has started Din Ilahi. Likewise, if you go to the freedom struggle, there are many modern political thinkers, from Dayanand Saraswati to Vivekananda to Tagore to Mahatma Gandhi, have established a different perspective of the liberty, of the concept of liberty, individual identity, and the role of society and at large the state. So a state versus civil society, how does it converge? There is a constitutional mechanism. We have a constitution which explains about the fundamental rights, which explains about the directive principles, fundamental duties, and that is how the human rights and fundamental rights correspond each other and make them larger and better day by day. So when we try to see almost after 70 to 73 years after the independence, how do we see this convergence and divergence are taking place at a larger level? So this unit is written in a way that gives you a fulsome insights about the concept, sub-themes, and the current scenario, which differs from a BC to 21st century AD. So this long travel of more than 2000 years of human history is analyzed in a beautiful manner that will empower you, that will emancipate you, that will give you insights, more knowledge about this theme. Thank you.